Hello, hey there, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day so far. It's currently Friday and I am very much happy that it's the weekend and that I can kind of chill out and relax a little bit. I had this idea that maybe I wanted to start kind of doing kind of like a update on how I'm doing it, like, a weekly update, not necessarily like a recap. Maybe I could do a recap. It is currently week 3. I'm rounding out week 3 of moving down to LA from San Francisco. The week was actually pretty good. I had a therapy session yesterday. I was kind of telling my therapist that I feel really content with life. Not that anything like super magical has happened recently, but I'm just finding a lot of peace and enjoyment out of a normal day where nothing really exciting is happening. And I think an older mindset of mine would feel very anxious about feeling like I'm not doing anything productive, which is kind of alluding to the video I posted, last week, which is I think a little bit more artsy. I'm just trying to have fun here, but really finding joy in kind of I don't want to get super cheesy, but kind of the beauty and stillness and the beauty and just kind of the mundane in life, and I'm finding a lot of contentment out of it. So yeah, this week nothing super exciting happened. I just have been feeling good, pretty good. Yeah, nothing extravagant. So today is Friday. Today, honestly, this is really the only day that I filmed, so this idea popped in my head while I was on a run, so hence why I don't have much to show you. I found a park recently that I've been going to pretty much every day on my run, and it's so peaceful. It is really just so peaceful because it is kind of away. It's not near anything, and has such big paths. There's so much space. A lot of people are there, which is kind of concerning because it's COVID, but everyone's just fairly spread out, just having a good time, and that gives me really good energy. And then there's just a beautiful view of downtown, and it's just this amazing blend of nature and city, and it's just literally what I want. But something that's been on my mind recently that I realized I didn't really discuss in my welcome back video, my homecoming video, if you will, was why I moved to LA and why I left San Francisco, and kind of in general what this process has been. Yeah, so I guess kind of in short, I decided to leave San Francisco primarily for my mental health. After the breakup, I moved into a very small studio, which at the time I thought it was great, and I'm going to be forever grateful for that place for giving me a shelter and giving me kind of a safe space to kind of heal and process things. But it really didn't help me mentally. The space didn't have natural light, it didn't have fresh windows, so there was no fresh air, and it was also only a few blocks away from where my ex and I lived. So just being in San Francisco and being in that space it really kind of took a toll on my mental health. I think I was really dealing with depression and anxiety, and that space was just not helping. A part of me is missing the city, but at the same time, I was living in San Francisco. How do I say this? There we go. A majority of my time in San Francisco, I was in a relationship with my ex. And so the city and him, there's a very strong correlation to it. And so I think while I was up there, I was just constantly being reminded of my relationship that had ended. And it just kind of felt like it was always pulling me back a few steps and just kind of not helping me move on, not helping me disconnect and kind of just heal from it. I think in other instances, when you're going through a breakup, you move away, for instance, or you go on a trip or you do something. But with it being COVID, I literally was kind of stuck there. And in a way, it helped me kind of deal with a lot of things and confront a lot of things that maybe in other cases I would have avoided and deal with later. But I think it kind of came to a point where I'm the last thing I need, or the last step that I need to do, is to disconnect from the city for a bit. Also rent, not gonna lie, I am paying the same price, and I wish I had videos of my old apartment, but it was very small. And it also was an in-law. So if you know what that is, it's not really a legit apartment. It's a built-in in the person's garage or basement, all that stuff. And so the price I'm paying down here is amazing. It's yeah, I'm in like a building of apartments. There's like amenities that are closed because it's COVID, but it's fine. So that is the reason why I moved down, I guess, in a very short way. I just kind of wanted to share that. If you have any questions about moving to LA, if you have any concerns about it, I know moving during COVID can seem really daunting, and honestly, it was a little bit daunting, but I actually got a really good deal on this place, and I also thought, like, in normal cases, I probably would not want to be paying this premium price to be living down here, but nobody's moving down here, so they have really good deals, and so I took advantage of one. But so far, week 3, I'm really enjoying it, and it's been great so far. I really like it. Slowly but surely, I'm going to decorate, and maybe I'll make some videos about that. But otherwise, I am just really enjoying being where I'm at. Feeling really content, feeling really happy, and it just feels like right. It just feels like a really good decision. I wake up and I see the sun, and on a good day I can see mountains, but you know, pollution. But thank you so much for watching. I am pretty much just gonna cook for the rest of the day, not gonna lie, and just chill out, watch TV, edit this video, and call it a day. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Well, have a great day, and I will see you next week. Bye.